They're not going to catch us. We're on a mission from God. Thank you for purchasing this special vinyl disc episode of the Scotty Don't X Show. It's episode 12. Since this episode releases on Talk Totally today, Tuesday, I'm going all in on the number 12. These are the numerical 12 things that piqued my interest, and I'm presenting them in Scotty Don't X alphabetical order. Boeing can't touch this. The number of people who have walked on the moon, as of now, it's 12 people. I expect somebody to go to the moon and make it lucky number 13. Chinese calendar counting. The Chinese zodiac is based on a 12-year cycle, with each year associated with a different animal sign. Because, yes, the year you're born makes you an animal. I guess that's a good thing it's run for so long. Otherwise, my spouse might have chosen to be a stuffy in the Chinese zodiac. Next item, face of the clock. Hours of the clock, an analog clock. Face, of course, is divided into 12 hours, which covers both the morning AM and the evening PM. Next item, justice duty. In many legal systems, a jury typically consists of 12 members. Oh, I've got a story about, let's go ahead and flag this episode. And my jury system story we'll tell on another episode. Next item, lunar calendar counting. The lunar calendar is based on the moon cycles and typically has 12 months. Of course, those years that have 16 months really throws most of us off. Next item, donuts. Number 12 is commonly referred to as a dozen, which is a convenient unit in everyday counting and commerce. But don't confuse this with a baker's dozen, of which there are a few theories as to why a baker's dozen became 13. The one I subscribe to is that in medieval times, the baker knew the Instacart driver might help themselves to the delivery, so to keep the bakery stats up, he slid an extra loaf so the customer would not be shorted. Next item, print this, read this. The 12-point font size is a common standard for printing and readability in many documents. Although with the aging of America and other countries, maybe they should consider pushing that up to 14 or 16. Next item, recovery programs. There are many addiction recovery programs, such as Alcoholics Anonymous, following the 12-step process to help individuals achieve and maintain sobriety. If you're on that journey, good for you and best wishes. Next item, roll the bones. A dodecahedron, or rather dodecagon, is a geometric shape with 12 sides and 12 angles. Of course, back in the D&D games, we used to call people a dodeca loser if they didn't roll well on their 12-sided dice. The 12th man is our next item. In sports, particularly in football and American football, the term the 12th man refers to fans and their supporting role of the team. As a matter of fact, my phone number is based on the, then local Seattle Seahawks and the fans known as the 12s. The key mnemonic phrase, for the 12s, there's never an emergency. 4, 12, 9, 911. And yeah, that's a challenge for you to figure out the area code and leave me a voicemail to be used in later episodes. And the final item, word geekery. 12 is the largest number in English that has only one syllable. Okay, well, now that we've beaten 12 like it was a dead flaming horse, I'm going to duck out now with probably a 12 counting clip that everyone can remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.